Whoa, this is like super high. How do I make this lower? Alright, hey guys. I decided to come on here because I am super struggling. I really like this whole diet thing and fitness. Right now there's like zero fitness. Like I just walk my dogs. I have been super struggling with trying to like get my act straight, and especially last week. I don't know, last week was just really like random. So I've had this huge appetite for a few weeks. Then last week, all of a sudden I just didn't have an appetite, and I would come home and I was like a little bit hungry. I would eat a little bit of what I'm craving and then just go to bed and then not eat again for the next day. Oh my gosh, did you hear Rambo fart? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if like I'm stressed, because I have been feeling very like unproductive lately, ever since actually 4th of July, because I recorded 2 videos that day. I'm gonna be very productive. I'm gonna use this day. I'm gonna record the things I need to do anyway. I was like, you know what, let's be productive and record it. And I did, and then after that I felt like I didn't accomplish anything, and I think because I wanted to finish laundry and I didn't get to, and I completely forgot about it. So I felt like, man, like I could have been using my time better, and like ever since then I just have been feeling so unproductive, and I feel like I can't get anything done, and I feel like I can't concentrate, and like I don't know what it is. I think it's this time of the year, because it's usually around the end of July, and for those of you who know what I'm talking about, y'all know. I don't know, so these last few weeks I just haven't had really an appetite, but yet my stomach is still so bloated, and like it just feels kind of discouraging that I'm barely eating and I'm barely losing weight either. I mean, I haven't stepped on a scale, which I feel like the scale wouldn't even really matter at this point because it's only been a week and a half, but it's like, what is my body not liking for it to be bloated still after there's no food in it? I mean, the food that I have been eating, not the best. I don't know, I'm like, I don't want to like come off like sad, because I'm not like sad, I'm just frustrated. Like what? I know I need to go to the gym, okay? I know I need to actually do something, because at work I just sit all day. I think I'm just gonna wait till this Sunday until you know, the 28th. It's just that time of the year where everything kind of just sucks right now. It was good for a good 2 weeks, but I need to get back on it. I think in August I'm definitely just going to focus on my fitness and getting healthy, because if I'm not healthy then I can't do anything, and that's not good. You know what I mean? If you've been wondering where I've been, I don't know if you can tell, but I have like a little bit of like swelling in my cheeks, and I don't know, like, are there lymph nodes in your cheeks? Because that's what it feels like. And I've been battling these eyelids for a long time. I have been putting hot compress on it like there's no tomorrow for literally the last 3 days. They're good at the end of the day, and then in the morning it's like I didn't even do anything yesterday, so it's just like, what is the point? So I've been trying to alternate with hot and cold today, and I feel like it helps a lot, which makes me kind of mad, because that means I've been wasting all my time doing hot compress because there's so much stuff in my eye. Yeah, my eye is actually really red right now. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's from the ointment. I think it's just like super thick, and I had like a cut in my eye or something, and it just kind of clogged it. But anyway, so I'm a little mad because if this whole hot and cold thing ended up working, then I've been wasting my time just putting a warm compress on my eye, and it doesn't even reach the sty. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much swelling. I could have put like ice on my eye, and then all of the swelling would go down, and then I could put a warm compress so that the actual warm compress could treat the sty. I don't know. I'm just like, I've been putting warm compress this whole time, and like nothing's happening until the end of the day, and then that's it. Yeah, so I would wake up, and then it's pretty much like I didn't even do anything the day before, and my eyes are swollen again. So that's why I've been a little frustrated these last few days. But I mean, the good thing is that I feel better, because this, like, I don't know what's been going on, but I've been going through it for like the last week and a half. I honestly don't know what happened. I don't know. I could have been allergic to something. I drank a lot of salt on Saturday. That could have been a reason why this is like really bad, but I don't know what it is. Nobody, I don't even think the doctor knows what it is. Ooh, I kind of look rocker, yeah. Yeah, that's been my life. I'm alive, and I wasn't doing very well last week, but I'm okay now. Hi guys, to give you an update, my other eye is now red. I went in for my follow-up checkup today, and I was right. The doctor doesn't know what it is. I don't think I have styes anymore, which is good, but he ended up referring me to an ophthalmologist who's going to check my eyes out tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go to LensCrafters today and just ask them to take a look for me. So I went to LensCrafters, and I was like, hi, can I see a doctor today? And she's like, you can, but it'll take 2 hours. And I was like, no thanks, bye. So a lot has been going on since the last video I recorded, and y'all, this has been a journey. So the last time I talked to you guys, I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling really unmotivated to be healthy. I have been trying like a bunch of different things. I can't stick to anything, and I just wasn't feeling good. What ended up happening the next day, I started to get kind of the chills. I felt like I needed to have the cold sweats, but I didn't ever get the cold sweats. And I was just really sensitive to temperature. I was just, anything under 90 degrees was hurting my body. I also had a couple bruises in my eyelids that I felt every time I would blink or like squint or wink. There's just a lot of problems going on. And I'll show you my face in a minute, but it's pretty horrendous. Let me just tell you this, there's graphic content in this video. I've just been going through it. By Friday, I had officially concluded that I had the flu. Something wasn't going right because I wasn't getting the cold sweat, and my eyes were also getting worse because I wasn't actually treating them as if I had styes. I was in denial, and I didn't think I had styes. I thought I had pimples on my eyelids because I also had same feeling like it was kind of bruised, like a pimple growing on my forehead. That's what I felt that on my forehead as well. So I was like, you know what? It's not a sty, it's a pimple. And I wish I had treated it at that time because it's such a big factor in what has happened now. By Saturday, I took the entire day to rest up, and I feel like the flu had passed on. I figured it finally by then that it had been the keto flu. My lymph nodes were also really swollen. They're still a little bit swollen now. My cheeks were also a little bit swollen. They were sensitive more than they were swollen, but they're swollen now, and they were by Sunday. But on Sunday, that's when my sty actually, I guess for lack of better words, blew up because my left eye was really bad. So the last few days, since I haven't been treating my sty, I have been trying to treat it, and unfortunately nothing has really been helping. So I ended up going to the doctor on Monday. The doctor gave me ointment, which I think actually messed up my eye. not really messed up. I think it just didn't help. I think something was going on with my eye that the ointment didn't help with, because the ointment was meant for the sty. So I think it is helping the sty, but I don't think it's helping what else was going on with my eye, because in a minute you'll see what I'm talking about. He also gave me another antibiotic. I think it's called amoxicillin. That one's for my lymph nodes. So these ones have gone down a lot for sure. He said it would, and I'm glad it did, because I don't know what I would do if that didn't pan out. Today is Wednesday. I've been doing hot compress on my eye all day. I took off the last 3 days of work because I can't go like this. It's really bad. The amoxicillin, I want to say, gave me a little bit of chest pain, but I heard it is really hard on your stomach if you don't eat. So I've been trying to do really well about eating enough to make sure the amoxicillin goes down well, which it has been, so that's been good. I have to take that twice a day. I'm supposed to put this ointment on 4 times a day. I didn't put it on today just to make sure that I don't actually lose sight in my eye. But yeah, okay, you know what, let me just show you. This is what I've been looking like for the last 2 days. This one wasn't that bad on Monday. It wasn't bad at all on Sunday, and neither of them were bad on Saturday. But this is what I look like. This is me. Why do I feel like my hairline has like, it's like all the way back there? Yeah, this is what I look like. I really look like I'm dying. I don't know why my hair looks like this. I don't know, maybe because I don't have eyebrows today. I haven't been feeling good the last few days, but today I definitely feel a lot better. I can do more things. I just hate working with my glasses because they give me a headache. I just look so sad. The ointment makes me look so sad. I keep looking at myself and I'm just like, who is that? I have no eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow pencil? Oh, it's right here. I'm cuter in real life, you know? So I went to the doctor, the eye doctor today, and also not sure what's going on. But the good thing is that for the most part it's healing now, and swelling has gone down a lot. And yeah, my eyelid is pretty red today, my actual eyelid. One of the guys said to drink pineapple juice. I didn't even get my pineapple juice. But anyway, he said to drink pineapple juice because it's supposed to help with the bleeding in my eyes. And yeah, the doctor thinks it's like some kind of viral bacterial infection that happened, and there could possibly be some like styes and stuff underneath the swelling, but we just can't see it right now. So yeah, he said just to continue my antibiotics that I was given, because that'll help. Hi guys, just to give you an update on my eyes. It's still craziness. I tried the pineapple juice, which I've actually just been eating pineapples, but no changes. Oh, but the good thing is that my eyes are starting, the swelling is definitely going down, and I haven't done anything to it since the doctor yesterday, which is good. But yeah, I'm getting better. I feel fine. So yeah, I just need for the hemorrhage to go away because it looks really bad. I think what happened was that there was so much swelling in my eyes and so much pressure that this one, because this one, my left eye was really, really bad. It had the most swelling. So this one started off first, and then the other day I accidentally mixed my medication and some Benadryl, and I don't think my body liked that, so I threw up. And then this one, I think that's how this one ended up popping. But they said it's nothing to really be worried about unless it continues to happen often or it just doesn't go away in the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna see the doctor again in 3 weeks and see if anything changes, which it should, because it's obviously going down, the swelling. So He just thinks it's some kind of bacterial infection, and I'm just gonna finish my antibiotics in. I guess I'll just recap. On Sunday, I didn't really post pictures. I honestly, the photos kind of look like one side of my face was just drooping. Monday comes along, and my face is even more swollen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I literally just like sat, warm compress on my eyes, like as much as I could. I think on Wednesday I already was switching it, because usually for me, if it doesn't go down right away with a warm compress, I need cold. If it doesn't go down with cold, then I need something warm. By Thursday morning, luckily it actually didn't re-inflate or re-swell, I don't know, whatever you want. I figured that it was going to get worse first before it got better, and that's pretty much what happened. He said that pineapple juice should actually help the hemorrhaging. At first I didn't think it was working, because I'm like, why? Like, it doesn't make sense. But now that I see my eyes, like, it still looks pretty bad. But I posted on my Instagram today that my eyes were getting better. It was so bad on Friday. So I actually do think that the pineapple juice is helping, because they said wait 2 weeks to even for it to like go away, and I feel like at least 30% of it is already gone in 3 days, 3 or 4 or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 4 days. I mean, well, that's like 30% of like 2 weeks, right? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. I feel like it is helping in a way. Whatever was in my eyes, whatever, I don't think it was a sty, but it did get to both eyes, because like I said, I wasn't treating it. I put mascara on, and I'm pretty sure that's how it got to the other side. So it could have been. That's the only reason why I think it would have been, because this one actually ended up being on like closer to the lash line. But the good thing is that the amoxicillin, my drugs are working. I'm feeling a lot better. That it was like the craziest last few weeks ever, and I didn't think that, you know, restarting my diet would have triggered all of this, because I really do love food. So it was a really weird thing to not have an appetite, because I fully believe that food, like, subconsciously is like a reward, and I feel like it's not the healthiest relationship. It's really hard for me to eat something that I'm not craving, so that's why I'm trying to like change my mindset about food, because it's really like, this is how it's been. Like, especially lately, I've been so sensitive to textures that like it's really hard for me. If it's something's like really gooey, I need to have something that's crunchy or crispy, or else I will gag. As I heal for now, I'm just gonna eat whatever I feel like for this week. I think next week I'll pretty much be fully healed, besides the hemorrhages. There's still a little bit of swelling, just a little bit, and like bruising, especially in my eyelids. But yeah, so this was like the worst like way to learn a lesson about food, I feel. I want to get serious about it, because like I said, it's been 2 years since I've done paleo, and I talk about it all the time, and I've done nothing about it, so it's kind of embarrassing. What makes it harder this time is that I'm trying to eat more toward my blood type. That's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, because then that means the only meats I can eat are really rare meats like venison, lamb. Can't have chicken. I can't eat shellfish. I can't eat corn. I love corn. I'm still debating if I want to fully dive into like the blood type diet, just because I want my body to work at its peak. But I think for now I'm just going to kind of transition, because I reintroduced rice to my diet a long time ago, and like I can't get it out. I can't get it out. For me, being such a new cook, it's really tough for me to meal prep paleo, because I don't know my timing, and I don't fully understand how certain things work. Luckily now, after that, it really got me into like cooking more, and then being married, I'm like cooking all the time. But usually when I cook, I try to make it as paleo as possible. So like my beef steak, if you don't include the rice, my beef steak is paleo. Okay, enough of me talking. I need to put this into action. Thank you for listening to me rant. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. This is the beginning of my fitness journey. I actually started this diary vlog as part of my fitness journey, and it ended up becoming something completely different. So this video is actually a lot different than what I had originally planned it for. I didn't think all of this was gonna happen. It's the craziest thing. I will keep you guys updated as much as possible. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was entertaining, if anything, if not informational. A few morals of the story: pay attention to what you're eating, eat nutritious foods, take care of yourself. If you feel like something's off, it's better to be safe than sorry. Just take care of yourself. Go to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor, mostly just because I don't want them to say like, oh my gosh, you're dying. Thanks guys, thanks for watching my video and listening to me talk and rant this whole time. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and your family, hit subscribe, and click the post notification bell so that you never miss a video from me. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. See ya, suckers. I'm the sucker here in real life. Okay, bye.